Hello, friends. Welcome to the Old Man and the MC. How are you all tonight? Uh, we are holding our own here at the West household, just trying to keep our wits about us. We have a great show for you tonight. Some funny things, I don't know what Dan has planned because I wasn't even paying attention when he was talking. Oh, it's Linda and Brian, my two favorite guests. We're expecting an international cadre tonight. I like when it goofs
Good
up
evening.
like that.
Yeah,
that
you
one wasn't
love
quite
that.
as good as the fart one.
Hello, I'm the old man.
I'm the MC. Welcome.
Here we are.
Woo!
And I just want to say something.
Yes.
Doritos. I've got a big bag of Doritos. I'd like to give you some, and maybe I will.
Doritos.
I didn't really think up the lyrics of this ahead, so, and is my mouth moving funny? Probably.
You need to stop now.
Okay, fine. All right. So anyway, here we are.
Hi.
Anybody here?
We have Brian and we have Linda here.
Oh, two of our favorite people. One of our favorite.
Ellen is
Ellen.
here.
All right. Yay.
We
Ellen
have 5
is here.
people watching now.
Mm.
So I was
Incredible.
talking to my friend Liam from Ireland, and this morning, and he said wear something sexy on the show tonight.
Well.
And I.
Oh, have you got your stuff?
I do.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah.
And I was like, oh, something sexy. And I went to my closet and I was like, oh, wait, I live in Minnesota in winter. Right, so I picked the sexiest thing I could find for winter. I have my fabulous turtleneck on.
It's incredible.
And
yes, indeed.
I have my Birkenstocks that are fur-lined. Nothing says sexy like fur-lined Birkenstocks. So, I got it all. Oh, Brian wants me to dance.
Don't worry, Brian. We got dancing.
We've got dancing.
Right,
we've got it all. Hey, your glasses kind of match the background.
Oh, they kind of do, yeah.
I would like to.
Oh, wait a second. That's still the old logo.
Background.
What the hell?
I took all that time this week to paint the new one.
I got it in. I don't know. Okay.
Where's the joke part?
Shut up. Yeah. Who said that?
Brian.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, anyway,
sorry, my arm hurts. I just had to make that noise.
I don't know. Have you been... I know you're doing well being on the dole, but...
I am doing fairly well on the dole.
Okay, but I think...
I'm a little nervous about my tax bill.
There's a possible unemployment or possible employment, I think, that's come up for you.
Really?
Yeah. And I just want to talk a little bit about this.
We're moving backwards, and we have a little sound lag. We're sorry.
Oh, bummer. Yeah. So anyway, that's,
Well, that sure does look like me.
Yeah. And so anyway, here's the thing. There's a possibility that you could get, you're a good sleeper.
I am the world's best sleeper.
Okay, so there is a definite possibility that you could get paid to do that. Okay?
Oh my God, sign me up.
Okay, well, this comes out of Nashville, Tennessee.
Oh, okay.
But you wouldn't have to move there to do this, I don't think. If you're exceptionally good at sleeping, this may be your dream job. Okay? All right. So, wait a second. I haven't transitioned.
My dream job.
Yes. So to speak. So, sleep junkie is a sleep. Yeah, I don't know.
It's a thing.
They're looking for real life Sleeping Beauty to test their mattress. In exchange for $3,000 and the mattress, which is up to 1,500, you could be you could do this.
I could do this. But you have your super bed, so how would this work in our world?
I haven't thought about that part.
Yeah, because I know you're not going to get rid of the super bed since you make me pay 50 cents a night to sleep
Oh my goodness, they're going to send you 3 mattresses over a 2-month period, and you have to do an honest review of each one. And they're looking.
Then you get to keep them.
Here's what they're looking for. Somebody who's a self-starter. I think you're a self-starter.
Self-starter.
You start by getting up every morning. You've got good writing skills.
I do have.
Matter of fact, a little shout out to what's the name of your blog?
MC Living the Dream. I have a new blog post out today.
Yeah, after a year? A while.
It's been a while.
Okay, and you have to be exceptionally good at sleeping. That's you.
Check.
Exactly. Okay.
I'm going to apply for this. Honestly, I'm going to.
Oh, wait. You have to sleep alone.
Oh.
Well.
Tell your story walking, pal. Yeah, if it involves money, I'm in.
Yeah, that's all right. I get it. I have $3,000 not to sleep with me. I think she'd do it for like $50. But, all right. It's just like...
It's not forever.
It's the perfect... Yeah,
Where
exactly.
did you see this fabulous job?
I saw it on the internet. You get the picture?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Yes, okay. I see. Yeah.
So $3,000. Well, I know that before COVID, we put everything in terms of how many drinks on the beach would that be. And I just like to say that $3,000 is a lot of drinks on the beach.
Yeah, probably. And once we get to go back to the beach and have drinks, there are probably going to be some specials. So even what?
Brian said there are women who will pay hundreds not to sleep with Dan.
Yeah, well,
oh, sorry.
Line them up and
Dan puts quarters in his super bed. Yeah.
All right. So, where's your big friend Liam?
Liam was supposed to be here tonight. I don't know.
Where's that place? Ireland. Who said he was going to be here?
He's having a dry January, so I imagine he fell asleep.
It's pretty rough. It's pretty darn rough. So anyway, now I got there's another thing that's been going on. It involves our friends over at the TSA.
Oh, we like those guys.
Yeah, well, they're trying to keep us...
They have a hard job to do.
They are trying to keep us safe. So, anyway... Oh, why is she back? No, I'm so confused.
What? They can't see that. What are you confused?
I don't want to be confused. Anyway.
For those of you who are confused, Dan can see 2 screens. Yeah. And he doesn't like what's on the second one, which you can't see.
Which is, wait a second, how do I turn her off? Just a second. I'm so sorry.
TSA.
There we go. TSA. So, the TSA. Oh, I don't want to do that. Hang on.
Brian, by the way, loves the TSA.
Oh, and
there is no bigger fan
of the TSA than Brian
Lambert. What's Brian's middle name? Charles.
Larry or something.
Larry.
Yeah.
Brian Larry Lambert? No, that doesn't sound right.
Well, that's his dad's name. I'm pretty sure it's his
Lawrence.
Lawrence.
Brian Lawrence Lambert.
Right. Okay, so anyway...
Doesn't sound right.
Here's the problem they've been having.
Okay.
A TS agent was convicted of tricking a woman into showing him her breasts. So,
wait a minute. Are you a TSA employee on the side?
Just
you've done this a million times in your life.
Please. All right. So anyway, well, now he's a former agent, actually.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, so she went through, this is in Los Angeles, she went through the security, and Jonathan Lomelli entered a plea to felony count that was sentenced to 60 days in county jail.
Oh my God, he had to go to jail?
And 52 classes addressing sexual compulsion and 2 years of probation.
Wow. Okay. They can have classes on sexual compulsion? I know a couple of people who need those.
I guess so. But anyway, so the woman says he told her he had to look inside of her bra to make sure she wasn't hiding anything. He had to hold her pants away from her waist. But when they got in the elevator, he said, "Oh, I can do it right here." And so,
oh my God!
Yeah, I know, right? So anyway, when they're on the elevator, he said he could do it, and she lifted up her shirt, and then just for good measure, he looked down her pants just to make sure she wasn't hiding anything down there.
Hell to the no.
But the part I love most is that he then told her she was free to go and added that she had nice breasts.
Okay, number one, no. There's no written all over this so much.
Just, anyway, so there's an opening, and here we have there's Brian applying at the TSA.
Brian
there he
said,
is.
And that woman was Lona Phelan Chakowski.
All I know is that the guy who applied for that job is Brian Lambert. Yep. And
wants to spend a little more time with his buddies at the TSA.
But, and this is kind of sad, but Brian was waiting for a call, and he did not get a call because the TSA said that this guy was more qualified. Yeah. This sucker is actually more qualified than
man, that Brian. Guy, I wouldn't trust as far as I can throw him. I've seen this guy in that. Well, I've seen Brian in action too, but I have seen this guy in action, and
unfortunately, he was going to show up tonight. He's missed out on this.
From Ireland. Yeah. And if you were to see this whole picture, you would see that he's standing in his office.
Well, he's in his office, and he's got all these badges behind him and stuff.
Officer.
I'm not sure he wanted that showing.
No, so I don't think he did.
Yeah, so I kind of took care of that.
Pal.
So anyway, but I gotta tell you,
Brian and Liam could start like their own club.
Yes,
Perverts are us.
I'm sure they could both qualify to work for the TSA. It was just that Liam is maybe a little more qualified.
Yeah.
And certainly darn good looking. All right, so
with that accent, I'm sure ladies want to show him their
he does
all the time.
Yeah, it's just like it's a perfect job for him. So anyway, there's a couple of other things before we get to our big story of the night. There's just a couple of other things that have been going on, so I thought I would mention these. Okay. There's let's see, So anyway, the Olympics this summer. They're supposed to be in Tokyo, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's great. But the thing
little known fact about the Olympic rings.
Huh? What'd you say?
Little known Hallis.
Oh, you
fact
you
about
got
the
something
Olympic
for us?
rings.
Yeah. Okay.
The hot tub's bubbling, says Brian.
Oh, that's right. Brian's got a hot tub date. Some kind of hot tub thing later tonight, so we'll be moving on.
Mask up, man.
Some kind of hot tub Edina, big deal. I don't know. It's an annual event, I guess. It sounds really exciting. So anywho,
he's squeezing into his star-spangled thong.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Speak.
So anyway, they're kind of concerned about, how are we going to hold the
Olympics
in Tokyo? Mm-hmm. So, but fortunately, there's Florida has offered to replace Tokyo as the Olympics host. So a state official has said, "Hey, we'll do it," and it didn't really say what the official was. It might be
like alligator wrangler.
Well, it could be somebody who's on the board at that Boca Boca del Vista, where Seinfeld's,
yeah,
like I think it was
family.
Seinfeld's parents moved there. I'm not sure exactly about that, but I was thinking there's this guy down there, and this Mar-a-Lago guy.
Yeah, Mar-a-Lago guy.
He could he's got a track record of success.
That guy has.
Maybe he could run the Olympics.
Yeah.
Whoa! Could you imagine that?
They could have them all at Mar-a-Lago.
Running the Olympics, it would be so great. It will. We would not lose if I can just picture this. If the United States loses either first, second, and third place, that will show that the Olympics were rigged.
Rigged.
Yeah, totally rigged. The Olympics were rigged. So we will get tired of winning the Olympics.
I'm already tired of talking about it.
Yeah, well, that's good because we're done with that part now. So let's just check out. So we'll move on to another story now.
Well, Brian's got to get to the hot tub.
Oh, geez, Brian, you're going to miss the great. Oh man,
what time does he have to be at the hot tub?
I don't know. I don't even care. All right. So your pals.
Go ahead, my friend's on.
Okay. Do you want to move to the big story?
No.
We can. We've already used up. This is not. These other two are not that big of a deal.
You spent the whole week researching.
Yeah,
so.
But they're minor. I got. So anyway, here it is. Here's our topic for tonight: is shapewear.
Yeah, you want to put that up?
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
So this is like a term I never even heard before. I got to tell you, but shapewear is in. Shapewear is totally in.
Linda Kander, not Circus the Olympics.
Okay.
Shapewear.
Yeah.
So Brian
tell us a little bit about shapewear.
Brian sent an article about the shapewear industry, and even in the pandemic, the shapewear industry is holding its own.
It's thriving, really.
It's thriving.
Yeah, people are kind of like.
Okay.
What's it now? How does that? Why?
So, let me just say this. Let me just start this by saying, I know that when you gentlemen in the audience think of shapewear, the picture that's behind us is what you think of. Okay?
Or possibly something
like that. Our friend Kim Kardashian. Who sells shapewear.
Yeah.
But
matter of fact, we'll show some of this.
She's hate to bitch slap you back to reality, but in reality, that is not what shapewear is. So I've brought.
I was afraid of this. Okay.
I brought a couple of examples.
All right.
Linda says, AKA girdle. I brought a couple of examples of shapewear.
Okay. Yeah.
So you would really know what shapewear,
what you're talking about.
Okay, I'm just going to start with this. This is probably the one I wear the most. It's, nothing too big. It's just a t-shirt.
We got black on black here, but that's all right.
Oh, we do?
Well, just the background.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's just, you put it under like something I'm wearing right now. It just makes everything smoother. It doesn't stretch it. It doesn't really have too much. Go ahead, pull on it. Doesn't have really too much going for it.
Yeah. What I was thinking is, I titled.
Are you busting my spiel?
No. I titled to tonight's show. I'll take Spanks, thanks. But I think maybe Spanks for the Memories might have been a better.
Spanks for the Memories
might have been a better.
Okay. So, do you even know what Spanks look like?
No.
Okay.
All right.
So
are you supposed to see them? Do you put them on the outside?
This is a pair of Spanks.
Oh wow. Okay.
So what this does is it comes somewhere under your boobs, and this is extra long in the legs and goes down to your legs. Okay. But what I really want you fellas to get a hold of is this is a pair of my legging shapewear. I would like you to imagine me fitting my entire body. I'll stand sideways so you can see.
Okay.
Me fitting my entire body into these.
Ooh, I can picture that shower in Iceland. Oh my God,
okay,
that is something else.
I want you to grab the other side of this.
Okay.
Feel how hard. Like,
oh man. Oh,
how do you get this on?
I don't know. This is like a tight pair of shoes, if you ask me.
My dad had a saying.
Okay, yeah.
When I was young.
Mm-hmm.
It's like trying to shove 10 pounds of shit into a 2-pound bag.
Well.
Oh, I also have one other. This will just tell you what a hillbilly I am.
Okay.
Okay, so here's a Spanks
that
I wore to my niece's wedding.
Yeah.
All right?
That was a sweaty day.
It was a sweaty day.
It was really hot. Yeah.
It comes up somewhere underneath your boobs, but I'm not sure if you can see this, audience, but the top is all jig-jagged.
Okay.
So I spent $80 on these Spanks,
and
the bra was cattywampus. There was a bra attached to this.
Are you sure it was a bra? Okay, sorry. All right.
And so, like any good person would who's going to a wedding, I'm like, I am not wearing that bra. So I just took a pair of scissors, cut the top off, and I just put my own bra on. So not only... So when you think of Spanks, people... Brian,
Spanks
Dan,
for the
Joe
memories.
Carney. This is crazy countdown.
Okay,
when you think of Spanks, you guys, it's not...
Okay, so I got a question for you.
Okay.
Like, do you think this person needs shapewear?
I think that person needs to get a life. Kim Kardashian breaking the...
Well, you know...
she doesn't need shapewear. Shapewear is to make you smooth. It appears to me that
she seems to be smooth.
She's smooth.
Okay, so let's get a vote on this. Is this... Are we looking at some kind of pornography? Are we looking at art? Are we looking
this?
at...
this picture?
Yeah, the picture. I think that's a pretty artful.
I don't even think
If you put it in a museum, there's lots of there's lots of naked women. Naked people, really, not only women.
My point is, they need a person like me selling shapewear, because there's more people out in America that look like me, fabulous, than there are that look like Kim Kardashian.
But she's smart enough. People think, oh, Kim Kardashian. Yeah, and I agree. But she is smart enough to
Linda says
benefit.
She has a fat ass.
Yeah. Oh, who said that?
Linda.
Oh, sure, Linda. Okay, so Kim sells these. These are...
Those are...
a little butt floaties, really. Her ass is turned to floaties. God. Okay. But there's also like a Kim's ass emoji now that is out there.
Did we do this whole Spanks thing so you could just really educate us on Kim Kardashian?
This even bleeds now into another story shortly. Yeah.
Imagine getting that ass into this little Spanks.
So yeah, and of course the real question is, what would
what would Bernie do?
Well, what would origami Bernie say?
Bernie would say, you put on a good turtleneck, get yourself some lined corduroy pants.
Yeah,
you're fine. You don't need all that other malarkey.
Get some mittens. Yeah,
get some mittens.
Let's see. What did Tawny say? She had something.
Tawny says she looks like an owl, naked owl. Her head turned too far.
Yeah, she turns her head pretty far. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I
would just like to tell the audience that when Brian sent us this article, this is how much Dan pays attention to my undergarments. He said, "You own shapewear."
Look, I didn't even know the term. All right. So anyway. Moving on to this gentleman here.
Who's that guy?
Okay, well, I'm going to tell you in a second. Okay, so here's the deal. Teacher wrote anonymous gossip blog describing pupils as transhuman Kardashian clones.
I bet he got in trouble, but I bet it's the truth.
Well, he kind of did, yeah.
He did.
It's over in Wales.
Oh, it is.
I don't know much about Wales, but, okay. In order to, we had plenty of. So
and his pages of stories.
Well, that whole shapewear thing. Anyway, so here's the deal. This is Denbigh High School. He was caught writing an anonymous gossip blog about his school, saying Kardashian clone girls shopped online in class and boys snorted cocaine at the end of the prom. A hearing was held Tuesday. Alexander Price is accused of offending pupils, parents, and colleagues with his mistress blog under the name of the Provoked Pedagogue. That's nice. I like that.
Provoked Pedagogue.
So, in one article entitled "The Problem with Prom," he called the event a shallow, vacuous affair about nothing more than who has spent the most time looking nice. He said the girls often ended up looking like a cross between Eastern European prostitutes and transhuman Kardashian clowns. Guy's not a bad writer.
No.
Investigator James Wood said that he described the children as shameless chicken fillets shoved into criminally expensive, ill-fitting gowns.
I would imagine that sums it up.
Then he said, I have seen vodka-filled teens covered in their own vomit and door staff leering at underage girls and lads bravely through puberty, acting like Jordan Belfort or Bob Marley, puffing on reefers and snorting coke at the back of poorly prepared venues. He has a nice turn of phrase.
He does have a nice turn of phrase.
I checked today. I don't think he works there any longer.
Really?
You could go to. I could find the school and the staff, and he doesn't. He seems to be no longer on staff there. So that's not entirely surprising, no. I guess. Young girls in school, fresh-faced or pimples, are plastered in makeup because they feel pressure from all angles, often including the schools.
I wish I had known you were going to do this.
Oh.
So I would have brought a prom picture.
Oh, my God. That would have been nice. Okay.
I have one upstairs in my drawer. I know exactly where it is.
Okay, so the question is this... Like, what he's claiming is like, okay, yes, this is, first of all, it's pretty true. And secondly, I didn't name anybody
Why would
by
you get in
name.
trouble for that? It's
He's accused of unprofessional conduct. Oh. Yeah, we've had a
bit of... I had a nickel for every time I was accused of unprofessional conduct.
Why don't we just,
That's such a bullshit.
Yeah. So anyway, but
don't even get me started.
Okay, but regardless, he's probably offended enough people so that he moved down the road to some other.
Yeah, he moved somewhere else.
Town.
And I bet everybody's sad because they can't read his great writing.
Oh, so sad.
No one wants to know what's up with his teeth. It's the UK.
Oh yeah. So anyway, I was just gonna check and see. Hang on now. I'm sorry.
We're going on a half hour here.
Yeah, I know. We'll be wrapping this up pretty quick.
Brian has stopped commenting, so I can only assume
he's going to miss something pretty good here. Then that's all I can say is because here we go. So, whoops. Here we go.
Here we go. You have to transition.
I'm not sure. Yes, I know, but
it doesn't show up.
I'm not sure what should have shown up.
Here's where I make witty banter.
Okay, yeah. Could you make a little witty banter?
I'll make some witty banter.
Okay, so, yeah. It's working. All right.
Yeah, baby.
Everybody.
What's the name of this dance?
The Trump is gone down.
Oh, no. It seems to be...
oh, no.
Hang on. Oh, okay. We can't get the... Oh, no, that's not what we want.
That's got the... Now we have the... Well, I'd rather look at Joe and little children than me dancing.
Okay, so, all right. and now,
that was my Trump is gone dance.
Okay, well that didn't work out.
It ended with a dab. Dab?
Mm-hmm.
Dab?
Dab, yeah. That was
great.
We tried to do that last week. We just can't. I can't get it right.
It to work.
It works during the day at home. I don't know what's going on.
I don't either, honey.
Yes, let's see if we can. We'll just try it one more time.
Oh, please do. I want everyone to witness my impromptu dance in the living room.
Okay. Nothing.
So,
nothing. Yeah, go ahead.
We have a new section in our YouTube page here. What's it called? What's up now anyhow?
Yeah.
And so it's just whenever Dan feels like he needs to say something, now we're recording it.
Yeah.
Which can happen at any time. Mm-hmm. And if you look at the first one, my hair is all cattywampus, and I'm just like, I just rolled out of bed. So, you might want to check those out. Those are only 8 minutes.
Yeah, they're going to be shorter. They're going to be shorter.
And please, no
one topic.
Comments regarding my appearance, because
we're also going to
mostly I'm napping on the couch when it happens.
Right. So no, it's good. Just want to remind you that this is the Old Man and the MC, brought to you by
pedophiles.
Herpes. Don't leave home without it.
You're so mean.
Yeah, too bad Brian's not here for this.
Too bad Brian's not here for that.
Yes, indeed. But the whole thing is what was I going to say?
Weird stick-up hair going thing.
Yeah. All right. So anyway, we probably want to finish with a joke.
Linda says I learned that dance at Studies. I had some good times at Studies. Here's to you, Studies. Okay, time for the joke. I'm out of drinks, too.
So, anyway, Sven and Oli, they were...
water, actually.
Yeah, they were standing around on the corner. Mm-hmm. You know, they still wear their masks. They still social distance. They got it all. And so, Oli says to Sven, he says, I got a riddle for you. And Sven says, oh, yeah, okay, tell it to me. Oli says, how many Californians does it take to screw in a light bulb? And Sven says, oh, gosh, I don't know. Oli says, they don't screw in light bulbs in California. They screw in hot tubs.
Now, he's gone. He's going to miss that joke.
He missed the joke. What can you say? He's in a hot tub right now. And
Linda, do you have a hot tub?
Yeah.
I think Linda has a hot tub.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Well,
yeah, I think so.
My goodness.
I don't go in those because, I almost died in one.
Say, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Whoa. Oh, my gosh. Sorry. Well, it's been great. Again, as usual. Love to be with you and them.
Right
yeah, great seeing you. We had to cut it short, but we had to. Yeah, well, it's only 33 minutes. Well, but we missed a story about the Devil's Dyke, which was interesting, and also one other one. I can't remember what it was, but it's been
Linda sold the hot tub. Damn.
Oh, she sold it.
Yeah.
All right. Then we'll leave.
Cheers.
Yeah, great seeing everybody.
Happy first week of February.
Yes,
pretty soon.
Indeed. We got a new month coming up here. All right. See you later.